Hey, Grace Community Church family, it's Pastor Dwight. Just checking in to see how everybody's doing, to let you know what's going on with church. And I just want to start out by encouraging you guys today. In youth group, we are studying different people in God's Word who have experienced interruptions and detours. And this past week, we looked at the life of Noah. And I'm sure you're familiar with the story of Noah, but I just want to encourage you guys to think about if right now you're feeling like you're at wit's end, if you're feeling like after 5 or 6 weeks, you don't know how much more you can take of this, I just want to encourage you with the life of Noah. Noah and his family were on the ark. When you add up the days and the time that they were on that ark, it equals out to right around a year. And so for a year, they were on the ark. It was Noah, it was his family. They were stuck there together. Uh, there was a bunch of smelly, noisy animals on the ship. And oh, don't forget that for the first 40 days of his time on that ship, it was cloudy, it was rainy, it was dreary. And so he probably felt like this dark time was never going to end. There's an amazing verse in Genesis 7:3. It says, "There must be a male and a female in each pair to ensure that all life will survive on earth after the flood." And so even in the midst of these dark times that were about to occur, we see God encouraging Noah with those three words, after the flood. And I want to encourage you guys today. We're 5 or 6 weeks into this, and you may be feeling like you can't take much more of this. Guys, God already has seen the dark times, but he's already working. He's already working towards the rescue, towards the new life, towards the rainbow after all this. And so even in the midst of these hard times, God is planning for a future for us. And so I just want to encourage you guys to hold on to hope, to hold on to faith. And I'm just praying for you guys that God's peace will really comfort you guys in the midst of these hard times. And obviously, we've said this before, as a church, we just want you guys to know that if anybody needs help, if anybody's struggling in these hard times, if you're struggling with just the way you're feeling, with your emotions, and you need somebody to talk to, we would love to talk to you. If you're struggling spiritually and have questions, why would God allow this? We encourage you to reach out. We'd love to talk with you. If you have physical needs, we encourage you to reach out. We would love to help and serve you guys. So just keep that in mind. We're here for you guys. You can reach out to myself, to Pastor Shan, to your elder or deacon who's got responsibility to care for you as an oversight elder or deacon, and we would love to help you guys. Just a reminder, we do have the COVID-19 prayer initiative going on. We experienced some difficulty in the beginning with actually getting those prayer cards into our hospitals. We experienced a little resistance there, but there is a new opportunity that we have through WellSpan where we can send those prayer cards directly to specific people with a message via WellSpan. So we would just again encourage you guys. We know everybody probably is praying at home on a regular basis with their family for the COVID-19 crisis and for our healthcare workers and for people who are sick. But we would really encourage you. We want to represent God's church. We want to represent God as his people, and we want people to know that we are praying. So we understand you're praying at home, and it doesn't just have to be as a family. If you're single, you could also join in on this initiative. It's not just for families or for married couples. We want anyone who wants to pray and make it known that we as a church, as Grace Community Church, are praying for this issue, and for those who are facing this issue on the front lines. We want you to sign up for that prayer initiative. So go on the website or check your email or check Facebook and find that link and sign up for that COVID prayer initiative. We also, again, just really want to invite you guys in to what's going on a weekly basis. Now, we understand that some of you may not be comfortable with the digital platforms we're using, but we would really challenge you, don't fall away from meeting. And this digital platform that we're using is the best way for us to continue meeting and encouraging one another and being in God's Word. So we're inviting you just to get involved. And you probably know by now what we have going, but I just want to run down the list. On Sundays, on Facebook, Pastor Shan, every Sunday at 11, he gives a short sermon. And this Sunday, he's going to be doing communion again. We heard last time that there were some really unique and interesting ways that people took communion, or maybe more so the items that they used to celebrate communion. So that's going to happen again this Sunday. So just be prepared to celebrate communion as you tune in. Just a reminder, you don't have to have a Facebook account to check in on that. If you go to any kind of search engine or Facebook and you just type in GCC York, because it's a public page for the church, you'll be able to access that video whether you're a Facebook member or not. On Wednesdays, also on Sunday nights, we have 180. We do a live stream on YouTube for the teens. On Wednesday nights, we have a Bible study for the teens via Zoom. And we also have a prayer meeting. We would just encourage you guys. We know you know that prayer is important, but this is just a way on Wednesday evenings where adults can gather together via Zoom, and they can pray together. So we would encourage you to participate in that. And then on Thursdays, we do have a young adult life group that meets via Zoom. And we really miss the life group aspect of things. So if there are those of you out there who are missing life group, Pastor Shan has asked that if you would reach out to him if you're interested. He is excited and interested to start a life group that meets via Zoom. And so if that's you, if you're missing that part of what you used to do, what used to be our church life, I'd encourage you to reach out to Pastor Shan. Lastly, hey, we just want to thank you guys. Our giving has been much better than we anticipated. We were actually really kind of nervous that there would be a huge fall off in our giving. And you guys have done a great job in giving so that we can continue our ministries at Grace Community Church. There has been a slight decline in giving. So we just want to encourage you guys and emphasize that it's important for you to continue to give. You can do that via the Tithely app or via P.O. Box 7285, York, Pennsylvania, 17404. So we just want to encourage you guys to keep on giving. Again, as always, we love you guys. We miss you guys. We're looking forward to getting back together just as soon as we can. We don't know when that's going to be, but we can't wait to see you guys in person, face to face, real soon. Have a great day.